Well, of course, this is the Orient Theatre. People have come in their numbers. Boxing fans, young and old, are there in their numbers, as you can see there, celebrating and ready to see one of their own, Nkosinathi Mabere Joyi, in action.
That boy, it's been a privilege and everybody born being Ghana, the talk on the Kalen, Mabere, I could man mass. I can source a lens, Clasalia in what?
Ipere win.
No, Nkosinathi Joyi, the consequence was our Tata Lomlo. Yaya umgeni kuye into ba it's a make or break fight le. So kuzelbe kanti kamva lakhe lisaqaqambile emanqindini. Yanyanzeleka ba uthathe lo mlo.
Mabere will win.
Well, I guess that sums it up. Mabere will win. Good evening and welcome to Blow by Blow tonight. Judging from the montage we've seen at the top of the show, hard-hitting boxers, both with incredible knockout ratios. Mabere Joyi up against Florante, Condes. Blow by Blow. Mabere Joyi and Florante, Condes. A very tough fight. As we say, it's a defining moment for Mabere Joyi. Jan Bergman. That's all right. It is definitely a defining moment for Mabere. I mean, he's been knocking them out, but today he comes up against somebody who knows how to knock them out too.
Oh, yes. It's a very good fight for him. It's also very, very good for him to get his opportunity because this is do or die for him. It's either tonight or never.
Make or break. Do or die, defining moment, you call it whatever it is. But today, Mabere has to show us that indeed he is ready. And he did say that he is ready for this one. This happened a little earlier at the press conference.
Le weekend labe ngumlo omkhulu kum kunelweni banendilo ngoyilwa ngoku ndifanele ndifikelele kwimanaba yokhuluso ngoku into ngoku ixhomekeke kum ukuthi ndizibonakalise ukuthi ndingumabhere manyane na cause ngokunokwam xa sendithetha ifight sayiwina nge-knockout noba kweyiphi na i-round.
Gawin ko lang lahat para mapakita ko sa inyo ng
good morning to all, and he's happy that he's here. Now pertaining to the fights, according to him, he respects so much Joyi. He's a good fighter. He's a IBO champion, but according to him, he will give a good fight so that everyone will enjoy the fight this coming Friday.
All right, well, that's Jan, looking at the two boxers themselves. I mean, here we see Mabere Joyi knocking out Gutierrez. Definitely, as we said, their knockout ratios really incredible.
Very, very high, Kwena, and you can see these guys are very heavy-handed. Both boxers. And tonight is going to be very, very good for each of them to prove who is a better boxer.
And I mean, just looking at the reaction that you're seeing there, he did struggle a bit in this fight. And because he's been knocking them out, he did get enough time, to stay in the ring because he won this fight 7th round.
Yes, it was a tough fight for Mabere, but he came through like a champion. And tonight one is really going to say where to and what he wants, because what is destined to be is to be a world champion.
Yanni, has he ever been tested? His chin, do we know? I mean, this guy, look at him. He can knock them out. 20 knockouts out of 23 fights. Mabere, does he have the chin?
Mabere has a very good chin. Very good upper body movement, so he's not an easy target. He's not going to come forward and just unleash punches without moving an upper body effectively and throwing punches of his own. So there's no test for him tonight.
Nkosinathi Joyi, a southpaw, IBO champion, knockout ratio is at 78.95. Definitely, he can knock them out.
78 says a big story. So clearly it shows you that whoever is coming in this Florante's boy, they call him the mini Pacquiao. He's gonna get some serious trouble from our own boy.
Well, a little Pacquiao is Florante Condes, knockout ratio of 71.43, rated number 4, has boxed more rounds than Nkosinathi Joyi, and definitely a tough one for Mabere. Well, the stage is set at the Orient Theatre for a big showdown tonight. Mabere Joyi, a defining moment indeed for him. Make or break, we said, the defining moment, but definitely a big fight for Mabere. Let's go straight to the venue now and see if we can catch up with Dumina Mateza. And as you can see, the crowd is singing happy, ready for Mabere Joyi to take over.
The theatre of dreams. And as we prepare for the two boxers to come out into the ring, it is the place where dreams are made. It is the place where dreams are scattered all over the ring. And tonight, no doubt, Mabere has to prove that this is a defining moment for him as he moves away from the IBO to fight for the IBF.
There you go now. I mean, I am right in the dressing room for the former IBO men flyweight champion, Mabere, the South African. Of course, facing the Filipino today, it's going to be a tough one. They are in full song already. And I'm saying that it's crossroads for him. As you know, that Mabere, you're looking at him right now. And of course, as we know, he's no longer now the IBO champion. He has to go through this hurdle in order to fight for the IBF championship. To you, the Duke.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from East London, it's time for the main event. Tonight is for the IBF World Mini Flyweight Mandatory Eliminator. And now, let's welcome our boxers into the ring. Introducing first, from the Philippines, please put your hands together for Florante.
Back at ringside now at the Orient Theatre. There's not a single person sitting down at this packed Orient Theatre. As we said to you, it is a defining moment for the ex-IBO world champion in the minimum weight division. The guy you're looking at is straight out of the Philippines. His name is Florante Condes, the former IBF world champion. He lost that championship to his opponent of the day, 14th June 2008. His name was Raul Garcia. And of course, he lost it on a split decision. For him, he's got to be all focused. He probably just sees Nkosinathi Joyi as an obstacle on his way back to the very top of the world today. So this is an extremely dangerous opponent for Nkosinathi Joyi tonight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome into the ring his opponent from Nkosinathi in South Africa. Please put your hands together for the current IBO champion of the world, Nkosinathi Mabere Joyi.
It is showtime. Nkosinathi Mabere has been all focused. watching them warming up for this fight. It's just been so intense. And of course the tension in that dressing room, you could cut it with a knife. Representing South Africa tonight, and he knows the hopes of his nation all rest on his shoulders. So both these guys then, both of them left-handed, both of them ex-world champions. I must say that Nkosinathi Joyi did not lose his belt in the ring. He lost it because he's fighting for an opportunity to fight for a world championship that belongs in another sanctioning body. So they're both in the ring right now. Let's take it to the Duke.